want drama? Come on in here. It's the Blitzball battle presented by DraftKings. It's the loser side of the bracket, which means winner moves on, loser goes home. This guy's a winner. His name is Joe's McFly. I'm Chris Rose. You can write in the comments what you think I am. You know who else is a winner? Kelsey Wingard as well. We'll hear from her momentarily. Speaking of what you could win in this tournament, what goes to the champs?
$10,000. The intensity has been brought up thanks to our friends at DraftKings. Make sure you guys download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Click the link in the description and use promo code JOHNBOY when you do it.
So it's do or die time, and this is a fascinating matchup. It's the 5 seed Shea Station taking on the 6 seed We Got Ice. It's the Jerry and Jack show on the mound. Can't wait to check it out. Joes, this is going to be a blast. It is Jerry versus Jack. Will the pitchers continue to dominate as both teams try and stave off elimination?
This will be a great matchup. Obviously, we're in another leg of this elimination tournament. Well, we're going to see right here. We're going to have We Got Ice going up against Shea Station. So very excited for this matchup. So let's see what's up.
Well, it should be great. We Got Ice will hit first. They are the 6th seed in the tournament. Zoe stepping in. And let's remember what happened in We Got Ice's last elimination game. They jumped out, put a couple of runs on the board in the first. Oh, and Jerry hits Zoe right in between the twigs.
Sending a message early.
And that's big because if he dots him again during this at-bat, he gets to get first base.
I can give you guys a quote from Zoe circa 7 minutes ago, which was, "There is nobody I'd rather not have to face than Jerry."
Well, that sounds like a lot of double negatives.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, the wording there. Did I just screw that up?
No, I think he did.
There's nobody I'd rather not face than Jerry.
So doesn't that mean that he wants to? Oh, hell, it was a strike, 69 miles an hour. If y'all can figure out what Zoe tried to say, just leave it in the comments.
Yes.
Somebody tell us.
I think what he was trying to say is that he does not want to face Jerry.
Well, he really doesn't have a choice.
He could have just said that, too. He just doesn't want to face him.
Jerry Blevins, 13-year career. First 7 of those out in Oakland. 4 with the Mets. A career reliever, and he ends up walking the leadoff hitter in Zoe, and that is big because that brings up the big bat Jack.
Jack attack, if you will.
Jack We Got Ice going in that first elimination game. First inning double. Big ball off the ceiling that fell. And he looks at 73, which would normally be a strike, but because we have a 69-mile-an-hour limit, that is a ball.
Jerry's got to scale it back a bit.
And it is critical for Shea Station to keep We Got Ice off the board because their bats have been silent. Oh, nipped him back of the hamstring.
Still curious to see the positioning of Jolly, especially if, I don't know if maybe he's not watching the game. When he took that, when Jack went the opposite field because of velocity in the previous game. Jack even said in this post-game interview that he wasn't looking to pull the lefty. He was actually looking to go the other way.
So now a 4-0 count as Blevins trying to dial it in. And he just missed the inside corner. So he has missed on 10 of his first 11 pitches, and We Got Ice threatening in the first. Yeah, Jerry Blevins told me right before this game that, his arm is a little fatigued. He's not used to working this much, this consistently. It's one thing to maybe work 3 straight days in the big leagues, but maybe he's asked to get out 1 or 2 hitters. Ooh, jammed him. Nice job.
Good pitch.
Wow. That's unhittable right there. That's just not fair. That is not
Cannot hit
fair.
that. Look at this.
I mean, at best, you foul that thing off. So now Blevins ahead in the count. Let's see if he dials up something nasty. Oh, so just staying alive.
Way to stay alive there. That was good.
That's the emergency hacks of all emergency hacks.
Just missed the top of the zone with that.
Oh, he got him. Oh, those sweat. 73. Is that on the swing? That was on the swing, not on the pitch. The radar will pick up both. So Blevins gets the big strikeout.
Yeah, it was 68 on the pitch, and then it quickly changed to 73 on the swing.
So now one down for Doyle. And there's a strike at 69. That's the max speed allowed.
Good pitch.
If you're just joining us for the first time here in the Blitzball battle, presented to you by DraftKings, you only need to get 2 outs per inning, not 3. It's a 5-pitch walk, 3-pitch strikeout. And there's strike 2 at 66.
He's found it.
Yeah, he sure has. This is a pair of 21-year-olds getting to step in against a 13-year Major League vet.
No sweat.
Good take by Doyle. Jack Doyle, one of the true stars of this tournament. In fact, at the conclusion, there will be a Blitzball Tournament MVP, which you can vote for on our social media channels here at John Boy Media. And Doyle, one of those up for consideration, along with Trevor Plouffe. You got to imagine Jimmy, Jake, both in the offing. And maybe a guy like Jerry Blevins, if Shea Station can continue to win. And there is strike 3 right down the middle.
Shopping, window shopping, window shopping.
Speaking of doing a little shopping, if you're looking for something special in the baseball world, or that's someone special in your life, may we suggest a jersey or two? We've had a bunch of beauties on display. And for more on that, let's send it down to Kelsey Wingert.
Well, you know, we're gathering the guys right now. We're gathering them over to come over to our beautiful interview set. Oh, Jerry got out of it. You were set to lead off the inning, so I tried to get Jerry over here, and Jolly had to come over here. This is the first time we're seeing these jerseys for We Got Ice. These are the navy jerseys. We've seen the We Got Mice with all of the mice all over it, and we've seen the red ones. So these are the blue ones. Here are the Shea Station ones, which I believe we saw in the first round. These are some of the best. Anyway, if you want your own, you can go to shop. You can go to shop.johnboymedia.com and get your own. I love these just as much, and I love Zoe. I've given him 2 insults in the last 10 minutes, so I feel like I got to start complimenting him. Shop.johnboymedia.com if you want your own jersey, and make sure you guys are also voting for your favorite jersey of the tournament on all of our social channels. Can y'all give us a little spin? There's something on. What's on this jersey?
We got our logo right here. Nice. We got ice. Gonna need it after playing against Jerry. Yeah, we got our logo. Gonna need this after Jerry pitches to us.
There we go. All right, guys. Good luck the rest of the game. Chris, do you have a logo?
Do I
They have logos. We Got Ice has a logo, they said, on the side of their. Have you ever had a logo made for yourself?
No, but my oldest son does have a rose tattooed on his arm. So that's the closest we got to a logo.
I do. I have one, a Pinstripe Strong logo I ended up making.
That's nice.
It's a nice little logo. I think I'm going to put it on some more JM merch.
I like it.
I'm getting game notes from Jimmy down here who would like me to note that Shea Station has not gotten a hit this entire tournament.
Well, listen, you know, Jimmy tends to look at the negative, and that's easy to do when you're in the winner's side of the bracket. we don't like to bring up that shit. I got to be honest with you. We're all about positive energy here in the porch, in the warehouse.
He said he thinks it's an impressive feat that they have made it to where they are without a single hit.
Yeah, they have split games so far. There's no question.
They're pitch first team.
You know, in the 2021 MLB season, there were a bunch of teams that got no hit multiple times. So this isn't anything new. But you could see Jack Doyle and the sort of stuff that he brings to the party, Joes.
It's a lot of legs and arms and just
hair.
It's a lot of things coming at you.
I'm a little disappointed that Blevins hasn't let his lettuce down. You know, he went with the man bun today. It would have been nice to see Jack against Jerry with the locks a-flowing.
Yes, yeah, that's true. We'll have to ask him in between innings about that. Don't know about that man bun. Maybe he just wants it out of his face.
Ooh, couldn't lay off the high heat.
That's a riser, man. Look at this pitch. Now you see it, now you don't.
Wow, great take by Blevins. Really didn't miss by much.
Not by much at all. I mean, he almost hit the bottom of the zone there. Get that right on the replay. But
so full count. Oh, did it? Oh, but it hit 70. It hit 70 miles an hour. It was a perfectly located pitch, but just 1 mile per hour too fast. So it's a leadoff walk for Jerry Blevins. Wow.
That's just the way the cookie crumbles. That's just what it is. Gotta tone it down.
Well, that miles per hour rule was dropped from 75 to 69 after the first round of play to try and get more action out of the hitters. So now Jolly Olive, guy who tattooed me in the head during BP, with a blast to dead center. Let's see if he can do it when it counts.
A lot of extra BP in between games for Jolly. Just trying to get some hits. Oh, a little quick pitch there. You seen that?
This is one of the beauties of watching Jack Doyle is that he can bring the heat, he can trick you, he can do the little Cueto wiggle. He's got a little bit of everything in his arsenal. Oh, and he jammed him, tied him up to even the count.
He even stopped there. As you were talking about that, he kind of stopped midway and then just exploded that fastball past Jolly.
Oh! One of the beauties we have seen in this tournament. Look at the reaction from Zoe to his dude.
Nasty pitch, the finish. Look at that. That was nasty. Right there from Jack Doyle, the pause. Oh,
wow.
Uncle Charlie to buckle him. The umpire on the side to punch him out.
And now he starts out Blevins with a 69-mile-an-hour heater. I mean, as far as Blitzball arsenal, I think that Jack Doyle goes unmatched in this tournament.
Oh, yeah. I fully agree.
And that includes a 13-year vet, and that's nothing against Jerry Blevins. It's just this guy is an expert when it comes to mastering the Blitzball.
He can spin it.
Oh, look at that. He had Blevins reaching.
That was nasty. Look at this pitch. He had him way out in front. Like a changeup type of action there. It's making him look silly at this point.
Doyle is dealing.
Right down the middle. And he just got in the eyes and cross the T's. Jack Doyle. What a beast.
We are scoreless through 1 in this elimination game. And it is time right now to check in with Kelsey Wingert.
Once again, you guys, make sure you are downloading the DraftKings Sportsbook app, America's top-rated sportsbook. I just feel like I almost wore a Jerry Blevins pitch right there. If you sign up using the code JOHNBOY, you get up to $1,000 in free deposits at your first sign-up on DraftKings Sportsbook. Make sure you are checking out our friends for that deposit of up to $1,000. The link is in our description of this video. Joining me now is Jolly Olive, and I was actually just sitting on the bench hoping to be able to talk to you. We know what Jerry Blevins offers on the mound. What I would love to hear from you, as you guys are still looking for your first hit of the tournament, what is y'all's offensive strategy at the moment?
We're trying to be aggressive, scouting a lot of the pitchers. And I think, there's just a lot of great pitchers in this tournament. We all know that by now. Jack dotted the corner on me. That was filthy. I think it's just, following up with a new approach every at-bat, forgetting about the strikeouts once the next at-bat comes by because you can't dwell. And it'll come around eventually. We can't be hitless forever.
How is being aggressive going for you guys?
Not well, pretty obviously. But good turnaround. You never know.
You're still here. You're still fighting. Go back up your man, Jolly Olive. Good luck. All righty, Chris. We'll get it back up to you guys.
Well, I mean, they really have no other choice other than to be aggressive. I mean, the hits are going to come. It just might not happen in this particular tournament. So we get to the top of two. Zoe stepping in against Blevins. Ooh, just missed the corner. Also, a quick reminder that we are giving away $1,000 to 2 people who subscribe to this channel. That's $1,000 each. So you see that subscribe button? Click it. Maybe hit the thumbs up while you're there. Leave a comment or two. Good or bad, we can take it. And you'll be entered for a chance to win $1,000. At least 2 of you will be.
That looked like it hit the bottom of the zone. That looked like it was a strike. I could be wrong.
Well, they called it a ball, so it is 2-1. Blevins just missing. We Got Ice, very well known in the TikTok world with more than 400,000 followers. That ball follows Zoe to the inside part of the batter's box. Blevins in danger of walking the leadoff batter for the second straight inning. And it happens.
Gross. I feel like he always takes like 1 or 2 batters to get locked in and then figuring it out.
Wanted to get the advice that Zoe just gave Jack here because he was walking off and gave him some advice.
It looks like Jerry lost his slider from the first game, so he only throwing the 1 pitch, and it's breaking away. So we're going to find that thing. It's sitting there.
Interesting.
Strategy.
Interesting.
Early scouting.
There's nice one. Although, you know what? I think Zoe is onto something. Right? That it looks like Jerry is throwing 1 pitch consistently, whereas Jack Doyle's throwing just about everything.
Probably stay on that heater there.
Now, knowing that a guy can throw 1 pitch and hitting it is another different thing, right? You can
Absolutely.
ask everybody that tried to hit Mariano Rivera over the
Yeah.
years. Oh, that one had a little bit different bend to it.
Maybe he hurt us.
Just misses there. Let's remember, Jerry Blevins is 38 years old. He is the second oldest competitor here, behind Vinny Rottino. He's in his 40s. Somebody even older is calling the sport.
I mean, Jack is just so patient at the plate. He's been the same way all tournament long. You can tell with his walks. He's just waiting for his pitch.
Yeah, he walked his first 5 plate appearances in this tournament. And he takes a called 3rd strike, and he's talking to himself, but that was just perfect by Blevins.
He's just out here looking, I guess. Just looking.
So, did he get hit? No. Close, but just a ball. So 1 on, 1 out in the elimination game. Big rip by Zoe.
Looks like that was on, because I seen 86. Looks like that was on the swing.
Yes. Wow. Got a good look at that one. Remember, the winner will advance and take on McFlurry Power in the next round to stay alive. Right at 70, so that is a ball, even though it did hit the strike zone.
It was something that was perfectly placed, but over the speed limit.
Blevins, a master at blitzball now.
Just staying at around that 69 area. Ball's in. I expect him to go outside now.
Ooh, he just missed the outside corner, so we got a full count.
Jack just gave him the insight. You know he's coming inside. Jerry told us yesterday in the post-game press conference.
Oh, and he foul tips it into the third strike zone, and that was a 77, not mile-an-hour pitch, but swing. So it will be a third strike and the end of the inning.
Guess what? He went outside.
And I do hope you noticed that Jerry did take his ponytail down just for you.
There you go.
Ah, good.
He pitched this inning with his hair down.
Way to let it eat. Oh, he's very sweet. You tell him that. That is awesome. Well, Jack Doyle finishing his warm-up tosses as we get to the bottom of the second. Shea Station looking for its first hit of the tournament and a walk-off win.
That's just incredible to say, the fact that
They're in their third game and they have yet to have a hit. And they have a win.
they have a win. Almost grazed the zone, did not. That was a ball.
Oh, Doyle hits Olive. Hit him in the shoulder, not in the head. He hits him again, he'll get automatic first. Instead, he just hits the strike zone.
That pitch that he has when he drops down, and it has a lot of run on that pitch.
Up at 70 miles an hour, so that's going to be a ball. Frustrating for Jack. You can see it on his face. He knows he just threw the perfect pitch, but 1 mile per hour too fast. Oh, slowed him down.
Nasty
Wow.
pitch. That was a nasty pitch right there. Just a curveball bender right on the outside part of the zone.
Oh, he hit him. So Shea Station gets its lead runner on here in the bottom of the second. And now it's Jerry Blevins.
Watching Jack Doyle a little bit, man, the Shea Station's really paying attention. You can tell what's kind of coming with the way that he drops down.
Yeah.
He kind of doesn't shy away from tipping his pitches. It doesn't seem like anybody's going to hit it, but you can tell when he's going to throw a fastball.
Well, these guys haven't hit anything so far. Oh, he jammed him. Did he go? No, says the home plate umpire. And the other umpire out of position right now for the left-handed
They're asking
stick.
for a review.
Oh, they want a review of that one.
While you guys are in a review, Jimmy also would like to know if you guys can look up how many base runners Shea Station has had this tournament. He's asking if Erica could look that up.
Well, we'll see. Erica will give it a shot to look up how many base runners Shea Station has had for the entire tournament. So we got a 1-1 count now. Make it 1-2. Doyle certainly having his fun, but he is as intense a competitor that as we've gotten this tournament.
He's locked. Wow.
Oh, it's 75 though. He got a little too juiced up for that one.
Got a lot of Chris Sale in him.
From the right side?
Yes, from the right side.
Oh, what a
nasty.
beauty.
Nasty pitch.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable pitch. That's just nasty.
Jerry Blevins, who had 4 career big league at-bats, went 1 for 4. Probably didn't see anything that great in the show. I'm just going to say it. And there's the aggression that Jolly Olive was telling Kelsey about.
Trying to be aggressive in the zone, just fine. Just got to put the ball in play. Try to put the ball in play here. Go the opposite way, Jolly. You got this.
Ball hit up the middle. Oh, and that's going to be a knock. That is the first hit for Shea Station in the entire tournament.
Right in the face of John Boy after he keeps continually talking about it over and over and over again.
So that was a seeing eye single.
Wow.
And now Jerry Blevins has a chance to end this thing. Instead, he looks at strike 1.
Beautiful pitch.
I'm surprised that Shea Station didn't ask for the ball to be thrown in the dugout.
Yeah, I should have probably gotten thrown into them.
And how about this? Doyle has jumped out. He's got Blevins talking to himself a little bit. Oh. Nope. Skipped in, had a little juice to it anyway.
He's going right at Jerry here, man. Going right at him.
Ball fielded. Oh, no, it's bobbled.
Unbelievable.
It's bobbled.
Wow, Jerry actually ran a first.
Unbelievable. Jerry, he was super jacked.
Jerry ran straight to the camera for a close-up.
We finally get a hit.
That's 38 years of instinct running to first base. That is insane.
Wanted to utilize that speed out of the lefty batter's box. So Jack could not field it cleanly. That means the bases are loaded, 1 out. Jolly Olive with a chance to send Shea Station on to the next round, where it would face McFlurry Power.
Jack's thinking, man, he should have made that play right now.
Now he's got to shake that off.
Yeah, he's got to shake that off.
And he just misses.
Nope, that's outside.
So what were you and Jack just talking about there?
He's getting a little too fancy with the curves on Jolly and Jerry. He's blowing them away every single time. So throw the riser more. They can't touch it.
Throw the riser. They can't touch it, says Zoe.
Ooh, and he's falling behind.
This is dangerous now. This base is loaded right now.
You're talking about losing a grip on the shot at $10,000, and he deals a strike to get back in this count. Nice work.
Great pitch there. Jolly, who's ready to hit, has been taking the extra BP.
Oh, he just missed.
Uh-oh. Can deliver for his team. Gets the first career hit.
Well, Jolly's got to be looking fastball here. Oh, and he had it on the outside part of the plate, and he took it.
Got that fastball. I'm not sure what else he's looking for.
Foregoing his own advice of being aggressive. Instead, he's just been a watcher.
This is the best opportunity they've seen all day. He has to be more aggressive here.
Oh, he got him. He got him.
What
and we are going extra innings. Jack Doyle, the master of the Blitzball.
What a Houdini act there. Look at that. Looks like a two-seamer that ran in on him. Down and in, and Jolly's right over it. Oh, man. Just clutch pitching right there from Jack Doyle.
What a performance. So now we have a brand new set of rules that we have yet to use. What is it? And that is, here in extra innings, ghost runners at first and third. However, there are no outs. So you got a runner in scoring position, and there's a lot of pressure on the defense to prevent that run from scoring.
The rules have changed. It's a common theme of this tournament. It's all right. We're getting it right.
Well, that's one of the beauties of Blitzball.
Absolutely.
Really, you're trying to figure out exactly what works and what doesn't during round one. Everything new came after that first round, and all the teams had agreed.
Yep.
Kelsey, what's the feeling down there in the dugout?
Down here in the dugout is very chill. What doesn't seem to be chill is Jerry Blevins. Jerry Blevins seems pretty locked in right now. I think he wants this really bad. I think he's still struggling with that 5 seed initially, and now he's fired up that he got that hit. The bats are up. He's locked in. We'll see how it goes this inning, if he's too amped up or if he can hone it in.
That's a good point.
Well, let's see how things go. We are now in the top of the third. Winner advances. Loser goes home.
They want clarification on who is leading off this inning from you guys.
T. McFlurry's waiting for whoever comes out of this right now.
69 miles an hour. It's really imperative that you get a strikeout.
Absolutely.
With this, I mean, you've got a runner at third and no outs.
No double plays in Blitzball. Jack Doyle.
Just misses, does Blevins. Quick look at the bracket. Forgotten Rotten and Team Baggage, they will play in the winner's bracket. The winner of that heads to the championship game. The loser will join other teams in the loser's bracket. Will it be Shea Station? Will it be We Got Ice that is still ticking after this one? Oh, he fouls it off. This is one of those where wherever you're consuming the Blitzball battle presented by DraftKings, it's like you're rooting for both teams. You don't want it to end. It's been that good. Oh, Blevins just misses, so Doyle works the count full.
Last thing you want is bases loaded. Don't load the bases on the walk. Try to force their way on.
Oh, and he hit him, and now the bases are loaded, so Blevins, who has been the workhorse of Shea Station, has got to figure out how to get out of this jam. But if there's anybody in this tournament that can do it, it's a 13-year big league vet.
I mean, this is great here. Zoe
hits it up the middle.
Wow.
Yeah, look at Zoe. The halfway jaunt to first. He loses his lid. He does a chest bump, not realizing that's not a walk-off.
It's not a walk-off, so I don't know. Maybe he thought about it. Maybe he thought it was, but...
He said, I'm 0 for 20. I needed that.
But at least Jerry has to rein it in here and try to keep this at 1.
So We Got Ice gets on the board here in the top of the frame, looking to tack on more with the bases loaded and nobody out. And now Blevins hits Doyle. If he does it one more time, it'll be another run.
Jerry has definitely lost his zone. You're wondering if fatigue is a factor at this point.
Zoe still super excited after getting that knock. And he's going to get another AB as well. Oh, Blevins. And he misses. And it's another run for We Got Ice.
Walk after the RBI single there, and bases are still loaded.
Blevins trying to find the strike zone. And there it is, 68 miles an hour.
No outs still.
McFlurry Power awaiting the winner. In fact, during their game in the losers bracket, They were calling for Shea Station in the first inning.
Shea Station may not even, make it out of this. They still have another frame to play here, but it's getting late early. Ooh, wait a minute.
Well,
They're saying they heard something down here. If you guys want to take a look.
well,
All right.
Although Zoe
Oh,
just
yeah,
did
definitely
admit that
hit
he thinks it
something.
was a strike.
yeah. That's a strike.
That
Did you
looks
see
like
it
a hit.
change direction?
Yes, it did.
That's a strike, so it's 2-2. Oh, he hit him.
Wow. A lot of batters hit here in this inning.
I got him.
Great pitch on the inside corner there to get him, swing over it. Make these guys swing the bat, man. I know they got the hit there, but try to load up the zone with some strikes there.
Zoe's still struggling from that hit by pitch.
Well, this is a critical juncture for Jerry Blevins and Shea Station. They've got to get out of this inning down just 2-0. Because remember, they're going to have first and third and nobody out in the next frame.
Absolutely. So this
They
is
will
not
very much have a chance at this.
not done. I was just about to say that Jerry should look to go to the, maybe the top part of the zone. I feel like they're zoning in at the bottom of the zone a little bit. Trying to see if they could be able to put the bat on the ball out there.
All right, back in action at a 2-1 count.
71 miles per hour.
Oh, good take by Doyle. And now just one ball away from tacking on another run.
Try to limit this damage here, Jerry. Just hold them down.
Oh, he catches the inside corner at 67. And now we've got a full count, bases loaded, one out.
I mean, a big hit here, Jack Doyle could really put the game away for them. Good spot.
He got him looking. A great job by Blevins. But we got ice. Gets on the board with a couple of runs as we head to the bottom of the third. So now once again, the winner of this game will take on McFlurry Power in the losers bracket. The loser of this one, their dream of winning 10 grand dies. Now, let's remember, Shea Station wearing the old Mets throwback jerseys of like 1986.
Al Strawberry.
Of like when the Mets were down in Game 6 to the Boston Red Sox.
Oh, wow.
Before Ray Knight got a huge hit. Before Mookie Wilson put the ball between Buckner's legs. Will we see the same sort of drama this time around?
Zoe's looking around like, why is this happening right now?
Hey, I'm just saying, it's the same exact jerseys. This is it. I mean, although the Red Sox were wearing their road grays. But you understand.
That's an interesting, yeah, let's see if we got an 1986 element here.
I was sitting at the base of my parents' bed watching it, wondering what the heck is going on here.
I was a couple of months old.
Okay?
I was not alive.
Okay.
Screw all of you. First and third, nobody out. Blevins with a big cut. By the way, a home run here would be a walk-off shot.
That would be crazy.
Just saying.
How about him coming right at him right here, right out the gate with the fastball, hitting him with the cheese.
Jack Doyle has been phenomenal on the mound. Oh, he's up 0-2.
Drops down, it gets some more sink on that and hits the middle part of the inside part of the plate. Look at that, right on him.
And that'll do it. A called third strike for out number 1. Wow, what a pitching effort by Jack Doyle.
Wow.
And now we got ice, 1 out away from advancing. Jolly Olive takes ball 1.
Got to try to work something here. If you're Jolly, try to keep this game going. It's only 2 runs. It's only 2 runs.
And let's remember, Jolly Olive did get Shea Station's first hit of the tournament last inning, and he had a big rip.
Wow. He's probably regretting it right there. Feels like he should have put that one in play. He's thinking about it, trying to collect his thoughts. But got to put that behind you right now. I think you can still do it.
And in some BP, we've seen Jolly launch some into the press box up there. Just straight
namely to the side of
lasers
my
into
head.
it. Mm-hmm.
Yep. There's actually a Blitzball indentation on my coconut.
It's not good.
It's all right.
We'll get that.
It couldn't possibly make me any dumber. I got to be honest with you. All right, so Jolly's done a good job working the count in his favor. Did he check it? He did not go.
Didn't go.
So now Doyle 1 ball away from loading the bases, getting to face Jerry Blevins. Ball 5. The bases are loaded.
And these games have been great, coming down to the wire, and nobody wants to be eliminated. So, I mean, here we go. Joe and Jack are here. They're trying to get it together here at the mound.
Well, what's going through the mindset of one Jerry Blevins? 1 for 4 at the major league level. That lone hit off of Scott Kingery, a position player. And Jerry was so excited with the knock he got earlier today. He actually ran to first base, a big swing and a miss as Doyle gets out in front.
It's a nasty pitch. Try to see if you can try to get that fastball and put it in play.
Just low. Good take by Blevins.
Got to get that 0 off the board. I feel like there's like a mental thing, a mental hurdle about seeing a 0 on the board. Once you get it off, you feel like you're in the game.
Oh, nice work by Doyle, and he's got Blevins in the hole.
It's just a nasty pitch, man. When he drops down to get that sink action on it, it's just hard to hit.
Quick mound visit from Zoe. And We Got Ice has done it. They have avoided elimination again. A fantastic effort here in extra innings by both teams as Shea Station, the 5 seed, is eliminated. The 6 seed, We Got Ice, lives to see another day.
I made a decision.
All right, it is time right now to award our Blitzball player of the game. And apparently it's a dictatorship because Kelsey has decided who it is.
Actually, Jimmy decided, and then I seconded Jimmy's decision. Jack, congratulations on advancing. You are being crowned as our Blitzball player of the game, although Zoe did also have a very good game, and I do want to acknowledge that because I did insult him a lot earlier, and I really feel like I need to.
I think that's he was waiting for that big hit all day. He came through, got a ton of base runners on, so he did the hard work.
What does it mean for you guys to eliminate a big leaguer in Jerry Blevins out of this tournament?
It's crazy. I was telling him after the game, it looks like a Demogorgon is coming at me every time he throws the ball, and Zoe touched it a couple times, and we just worked counts, and I think it comes down to we're just built for the losers bracket. Really, it just always comes down to that.
How is your arm feeling? You've thrown a lot of pitches over the last few days. What game is this for you guys?
This is my 7th inning pitching, 3rd game. Can't really feel the arm at this point. If I had to go one more inning, I don't know what would happen. So, got to hit the ice tonight.
You guys keep advancing. You eliminated a big leaguer, a big day for you guys in extra innings offensively. Good day for you on the mound. Congratulations. Why don't you go celebrate with your teammates?
Thank you so much.
So Jack Doyle, our Blitzball player of the game, and a quick reminder that we're giving away a pair of complete Blitzball sets to 2 new subscribers of this channel. So go out while you're enjoying the product, hit the subscribe button. You could be a lucky winner. So We Got Ice continues to move on in the losers bracket. Up next, they will face McFlurry Power. But the next time we see you, we'll head back to the winner's side of the bracket, where the 1 seed, Forgotten Rotten, will take on the bosses, the 3 seed, Team Baggage. That'll do it for us for now. For Joe's McFly, Kelsey Wingard, and our entire outstanding production crew here at John Boy Media, I'm Chris Rose. We'll see you next time at the Blitzball Battle, presented by DraftKings.
You show up, you hold yourself accountable when you lose. It's easy to come up here and talk about wins. It's when you lose that shows your character.
But if you sit on that one pitch, you find your spot, and that's basically what happened when I hit it. I just put my bat there. I was like, please go in the field.
Do you blame Jolly for your loss here today, or what's going on?
Clearly,
That's a crazy first
clearly it's Jolly's fault.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
No, man, I mean, it's kind of our downfall all tournament. We couldn't hit the ball, man.
Yeah.
I should have hit the batting cages a little more before I came here, because the Blitzball moves unlike anything I've ever seen in my life. So.
If y'all won, what would you do with the $10,000?
I have a dumb answer. Student loans.